can't believe Mom made me drive you to school. Get out. You're so gonna ruin my reputation. I'm so sorry, Isabella. I can walk to school tomorrow if you want. Ugh, I don't care what you do. Just get out. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, nothing much. Telling Sterling and Gabby that I'm starting piano lessons this week. Oh, my dog. That's so cool. Yeah, and also we're talking about the talent show. That's cool. I'm seriously so excited. I'm not that excited to be up on stage in front of everyone, in front of the whole school. But I gotta be brave for my friends. So, did you talk to Isabel? Yeah, I tried, but she won't listen. I wish there was some way to bring some peace between us. It just seems like I'm a nuisance and a bothersome to her. Oh, well, that stinks. Yeah, my siblings can be annoying, but we're like best friends. I wish that me and my sister were best friends. Don't worry, it'll come naturally one day. Maybe you're right, I hope. So we have talent show practice after school at my house again, right? If you wanna, that is. We'd love to come over. Yeah. Okay, we can walk to Ivy's house after school. Sure, I'll just go tell Isabel that I'll be walking with you guys after school. So she doesn't have to drive me, that is. I'm sure she'll be glad to hear it. You know, girls, and with our cheer and dancer team, we're so gonna beat those little 7th graders. Yeah, they stink at dancing. Yeah, why do they even try? They know we're gonna get first place. Yeah, we don't even need skills. We're just popular, so we should automatically win. Precisely. And, hey! Ivy, what are you doing? Scram! Hi, Izzy. I just wanted to let you know that I would be walking home with my friends after school. Her sister's so embarrassing. Yeah, she should literally be ashamed. Ugh. Ivy, first off, don't call me Izzy. Second off, I was planning to make you walk home anyway. Me and my friends are driving to the mall after school. Oh, well, have a great day. Go away. You know, Isabel, you should really ditch your sister more often. Yeah. But she's my sister. She's my family. Huh? What was that? Oh, I mean, you guys are so right. That's what I thought. Okay, the plans are set. Awesome. Cool beans. There's the bell. We better get to class. Bye, Ivy. See you at lunch. Come on, Rayleigh and Gabby. Let's go to science. See ya. Adios. Bye. I wish I was in the same class as my friends. Oh, whatever. Gotta get to class. Ow. Oh. Oh, you must be Ivy Lennings. Oh, my dog, I'm so sorry. Oh, no worries, honey. I'm your new counselor, Miss Fern. Is that how you know my name? Yes, I'm the school disorder counselor. Sometimes it bugs me that I have a disorder, but I can't change that about myself. I'm special and unique just the way I am. Again, I'm so sorry. No worries. I'll pull you during third hour for your first counseling session. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Gotta get to my counseling session. Anyways, Aztec, so you know what exposure's to do? Yes, ma'am, Miss Fern. All right, I think that concludes your session for this week. And make sure to be working on your anxiety, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, Miss Fern. Come in. Hello, Miss Fern. Hello, Ivy. Aztec, will I get Ivy's paperwork? Can you please show her around my office? since you've been with me for about 2 years now. Sure. All right, I'll be back in a moment. So you're Ivy, right? Yeah, and you're Aztec? Yes. I'm one of Miss Fern's patients. Would you like a tour of the office? Sure, thanks. All right. So this is where the patients sit. Those are the flowers. Those are some more flowers. This is Miss Fern's desk, and that's the phone. Oh, thanks. Sure. All right. Aztec, have a great day, and I'll start on Ivy's session. Good luck for your first appointment with Miss Fern, Ivy. Thanks, Aztec. All right, so you were diagnosed with OCD when you were 9, correct? Yeah. And OCD commonly comes about in kids ages 8 to 12. And it's not just kids who deal with it, it's also adults. So I see you've had a few therapists in the past, but not the general idea of what OCD is. Actually, I know a lot about OCD, but it couldn't hurt to go over it, am I right? Of course. OCD stands for Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. For example, Just Right OCD, where you have to keep doing something until it feels just right. For example, I have a piece of paper right here, and I have a pencil right here, and let's write dog on it. So a regular person without Just Right OCD would just leave it there. But for an example, someone with Just Right OCD would keep writing the word over and over and over again until it feels just right. And it could be from 10 times to even 100. It just depends what number they feel is comfortable. But sadly, even though it makes them feel better, this is a compulsion. A compulsion is a compulsive behavior that you keep doing over and over again to try to find some relief. So they could write dog 15 times and it would feel just right. But sadly, this is a trick. This cycle keeps coming and coming again, and your OCD becomes worse. And this is just an example. People with Just Right OCD can do it for washing their hands, watering their garden, doing their hair over and over, until it looks perfect or feels just right. Just Right OCD can be with anything. Now, another kind of OCD can be symmetry OCD. This is what they do to keep themselves balanced. For example, I have a radio right here. A person with symmetry OCD would touch one side and they wouldn't feel just right. So they would touch the other side and keep doing it. Touch one side, touch the other side. And again, this is a compulsion. That's right. And what does it do? Grows your OCD. That's right. Now, we could go over dozens of types of OCD. But for now, let's touch upon the OCD you have. Now, from what your mother tells me, it seems like you have lots of different themes of OCD. Themes? Themes as in you have a lot of different kinds of OCD, like checking OCD where you have to check things. Or you could have contamination OCD, where you think everything is contaminated. I think I definitely have that one. I'd avoid things that's contaminated or need reassurance from people. It seems like you have all these types of OCD, but the OCD that is most common in your case is moral OCD. Now, I know you already know what moral OCD is, but we'll go further into the explanation of it. Moral OCD is also known as scrupulosity obsessive compulsive. It's where you worry about being a bad person, so you avoid things. Like you may think being unkind will make you a bad person. Now you know what moral OCD is in a deeper explanation. Let's talk about what exposures are. Exposures? Exposures. Since feeding into your compulsions makes your OCD bigger, you want to do the opposite of what your OCD would tell you. So for example, if your OCD would say, That's contaminated. You can't wear that. You would do the opposite and fight back and say, I am going to wear that, and then you would wear it. Or another form of an exposure is delaying. It's not quite as effective as doing the opposite of what your OCD would do, but you're doing the compulsion on your own time and not doing it right when your OCD tells you to. For example, if you touched something contaminated and you wanted to wash your hands or take a shower, instead of doing it right then and there, you could delay it and say, I'm going to do this in an hour. So I'm going to give you a hierarchy with all the different exposures. Another thing about OCD is people commonly mislabel it. OCD is not being clean or tidy. It is simply a mental health issue, and people need to understand that. Now, it is very confusing for people to understand OCD. Yeah, I get a little bit annoyed when people say that they have OCD and they don't. Having OCD, Ivy, you will have to get used to that. A lot of people don't understand what it is. But just stay strong and work on your own exposures. Thank you so much, Miss Fern. Of course, Ivy. We'll talk about more of your particular issues next session. I just wanted you to better understand OCD. Thank you so much. No problem, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.